Millennium Systems International has for more than a quarter of a century worked closely with industries which pride themselves on making their clients look and feel as fabulous as they can possibly be. This privately held, New Jersey-based software company is equally committed to bringing out the best in the beauty and wellness businesses it partners with. Millennium uses what it describes as proven educational strategies and key growth indicators to continuously help its clients perform at their highest level and change staff behaviours. The aim to increase revenue and achieve business growth. Its business management software, data-driven tools such as its self-titled, award-winning program Millennium and its newest offering Amivo have been built from the ground up, led by John Harms, who embarked on his business in 1987 as a fledgling software developer.
For me, this journey started as a young man that needed money for college and a local salon needed software. And the more I started to get involved with their inner workings and the sophistication of the beauty industry, I really fell in love with the fact that it's a right brain industry, but they still need to understand reporting and technology. I really think that I was one of the first technology type of people that listened to the needs of the industry. For instance, creating a segmented appointment book that fits the way women's color, for instance, is booked in the appointment book. Or bringing in growth indicators and things that would help them forward focus, track retention and frequency of visit, and those types of things. For a long time, it was us trying to convince salons that they needed to have a computer, that they needed an electronic appointment book. It was a trust issue because the appointment book is so important to them, to make sure that we came out with something that really worked well for them. But over time, the industry is so tight that once people started to see success, it was no longer us trying to promote technology. It was the word of mouth saying, wow, this really works, or this company has a brand and a software that really works. And so for us, to this day, 27% of our business comes from client referrals.
Millennium Systems International today employs more than 100 people from its corporate headquarters in Parsippany, New Jersey. Its Millennium software, it says, is revolutionizing thousands of businesses in more than 30 countries and processes billions of dollars through its system annually. The company tripled in the last few years and believes a combination of comprehensive research and development and unparalleled industry experience is key to its success. Many of the dedicated team working within its 12 specialized departments have brought first-hand knowledge and experience to the business. Robert McConey was an established salon owner.
What I tell my employees, we don't sell software. We change people's lives. We do that every day. Before I came on board, I used to use another system, and the system in its day was okay, but it didn't provide me a lot of the tools I needed. And then our system crashed. And then I met John Harms. And what I loved about John's software is that it provided me an easier way to do the things I needed to do. He would come to my salon and he said, well, what's not working right? Well, I need this, I need a pop-up note, or I need this to do this. And before I knew it, it was there. Within a few years, I saw my productivity starting to rise. I saw, actually, what I did see is I saw my employees start to use the software more, which they never did before. It actually engaged the employees. And before you knew it, I became one of the Salon 200 fastest growing salons in 2006. So the tools do work. Actually, I proved it in my own salon.
Our products really are about empowering the front desk. Taking the front desk where we used to think of them as a cost center, people answer the phones and just ring up sales, and making them a profit center. They're the people that are in the first contact with the client and the last contact with the client. They're the ones that can pre-book that client's next visit. They're the ones that can, with the right tools, see what products that client typically buys or when they last purchased it. Have they ever bought a gift card before? That front desk is so key to the future profits of a salon.
Besides functionality, Millennium is focused on making their tools beautiful and easy to use.
We actually have a graphics designer designing every screen. So in the beginning, I designed a lot of the screens and they function great, but they weren't necessarily beautiful. And what we're realizing is it's the beauty industry, and even beyond the beauty industry, I mean, Apple's done a great job in showing how great software can function and look. And by having graphics designers decide what a screen looks like and functions like, creates a user experience that just really has taken our company to another level, where not only is it functional and amazing business knowledge in that tool, but you look at it and you want to touch it, you want to use it, and it's beautiful.
Education is vital to Millennium. It cuts both ways, be it at the platform events it hosts, at which its clients can learn more about its approach and share knowledge. They're encouraged, as it says, to speak Millennium, or the many hours that the company's own team spends within industry locations.
The last thing I want is somebody providing support and not fully understanding what it means for that business to be using that software and what it does for them on a day-to-day basis. The team that we have up there came from the industry or has been to hundreds of businesses helping them go live with the software. They're very knowledgeable in how you run your business. Part of the training processes is that when I bring somebody new on board, I will send them to a business and they will work the front desk for a week or two, and they'll learn procedures.
So when our customers call, we're actually speaking their language, and I think more profoundly, that gives us credibility above all. We don't ever want our sales representatives to be your typical sales representatives. We want them to be consultants, we want them to be consultative, and at the end of the day, we want them to know that they're selling a solution versus a software product. First and foremost, that's the most importance, the utmost importance to us.
We're an educational company, we're your friend, we're your partner. We're here to help you grow and understand your business. People here coming from the beauty industry, I think that's really what makes a difference, about our company and how genuine we are. We truly know and understand their world. There's so many people in here that literally have lived it their entire lives, and that's really who I learned from. I think what we're marketing is not so much a software, it's more about what's behind that software. You'll see us portraying the people who are successful in this industry and helping get their word out to others to help them get successful.
We never want to lose sight, no matter how big we get, of what the core values of the company are, which is being client-centric, going above and beyond for each customer, and being more than a software company.
So one of the most important things, in my opinion, on building this brand has been about our secret sauce. To me, is about our people. It's the people that we hire. We hire based on character and passion and hardworking, people that love our industry and love serving people more than I care about a resume or what college they went to. And we've done a really good job in building a culture here that I think is probably second to none in our industry.
Millennium Systems International is focused on enhancing its technology, support and alliances with industry partners. Confident of the power of its latest innovation, Mevo.
It's a cloud system, taking the things that we've proven for 26 years that grow businesses, but do it in a way that we've never done it before, where it's just elegant, beautiful, makes you want to touch it, makes you want to hold it. And what Mevo does is allow us to take what we've done so amazingly well and all the learnings we've gotten from the successful salons that are out there. Mevo brings it to them in a way that just makes it simple, easy, and allows them to succeed sometimes in spite of even understanding why the tool's working the way it is. So Mevo is the future of our company, and it's really, in my opinion, taking 26 years of knowledge and beautifying it and putting it in the hands of everybody in the industry.